illuminated under the moonlight, she would be absolutely terrifying. And absolutely beautiful. Oh! What was that? She slips right through them, leaving the two face to face. Then, using the momentum accumulated from her dash, she unleashes onto him a massive flurry of kicks. How? She's like right up in his face. Her expression suddenly changes, tears forming along the bottom of her now glassy eyes. Dude, come on, you can't make her cry, dude. You have to do whatever she says to make her not cry. That's my law now. I've decreed it. How's it going, everybody? HoodlaMutt back with some more CLANNAD. And last time, we met Fujibayashi's older sister, who I guess we technically knew. We got to actually see who the girl was that beat up those bikers. Seems like a tough girl. And we pestered Sunohara a little bit more. Oh yeah, and also we went into this like evil dark void or something where people are not, or things in general are not born, nor do they die. And it got really depressing. And then we came out of it and went to school. So yeah, and now we're here dozing off in class again. So we're just gonna keep on trucking until I can actually gather enough information here. I drift off, lost in my own thoughts, as the teacher drones on in the background. I think of... that girl from yesterday or my own past. Well, which girl? Oh yeah, because also we also helped Nagisa a little bit. Well, kind of. I mean, we went to the drama club where it was apparently shut down. So I'm assuming that's the girl we're thinking of. I kind of want to know about his past, but let's do this one, I guess. That girl from yesterday. That cluttered pile of cardboard boxes. Yeah, this is Nagisa. Okay. What a cruel sight to see. Don't be late tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try not to be. I wonder how things went this morning. These vague thoughts come to my mind as I stare out the window, chin in hand. Just as second period ends. What's up? I'm here! Sunohara appears. What are you here for? Didn't I tell you last night? I'm gonna challenge Tomoyo, that second-year girl. I'm about to head out to do it. You were serious about that? Oh yeah, I forgot he was gonna... Yeah, so he was also gonna challenge her to a duel, I guess, to see if she was actually tough. Listen, these kinds of things need to be nipped in the bud. I've got to teach her she can't just get away with acting like that at this school. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we gotta go watch him get his butt kicked. Got to. What was her name again? I think it was Tomoyo Sakagami, if I remember right. Huh, what a boring name. Sure is fitting for someone who would play such petty tricks. Says the guy with the almost impossible to read last name. That's got nothing to do with it! I just went asking around the class she's in. Apparently it's 2B. Here it is. I look up at the number above the door. It reads 2B. Let's go. Go by yourself. That I will. Sunohara brazenly enters the second-year classroom. He catches a couple of guys chatting near the entrance and asks them something. He then comes back. They say she's not here. Won't she come back eventually if you just wait here? I'm not so sure about that. She is the type to try gaining popularity by faking these crazy stunts after all. She probably took the guys to some empty classroom and is... And what? Well, doing something You're in the way. A girl shoves Sunohara to the side and enters the classroom. Man, so you really are weak, aren't you? I say, crouching down next to him as he's lying face down in an awkward position. Who knocked him down? Please tell me it was Tomio. Please, please. Even a Buddhist master can't win against a surprise attack. So in that head of yours, Buddhists are martial artists or something? You really are an idiot. It's just a figure of speech! All of a sudden, he snaps and gets up. Then, how about you try saying it correctly? Like I give a crap! Looks like he really is an idiot. Dang it! That guy who pushed me just now is definitely in for a beating. Whoever just knocked me over, show yourself! He shouts deep into the classroom. The classroom becomes still as death. From within, I can hear the grating noise of a chair's legs. I knew it, dude! Is that her? Oh no, wait, it's this female student. We know the other one. Is this not the same one? Oh shoot, I can't tell. Okay. You're being loud. A lone female student stands up. Her overpowering gaze pierces right through Sunohara. You see this, Okazaki-san? Yeah, how lucky. Now you don't even have to pick a fight with her. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It is her. What? You have some business with me? Hey, come with me, you jerk! I don't really care what you do, but man, every single one of your lines sure are lame. Quit ruining the mood, you jerk! What? Are you angry about what I did earlier? If you stand in front of the entrance, you're blocking the way. You were bothering the rest of my class as well. I don't give a crap, you jerk! Alright, I understand. I'll be a bit more gentle next time. I'm not gonna be able to do, like, all these different girl voices. I have, like, a maximum of 4 that I can basically do, 2 of which are really hard for me to actually pull off well. So... So, like, there's already, like, at my limit of the amount of girl voices that I have, because there's, like, what, we've been introduced to 5, I think, so far? Oh, man, this is gonna get rough. They're all gonna sound the same. She tries to go back into the classroom. Hey, wait! He grabs her by the shoulder. What? You have something else to say to me? This isn't something you can just fix with an apology. I wasn't really apologizing, though. Ooh! Get wrecked. Man, you're sure being treated like a fool. You! Come out into the hallway. She looks around her. There are a lot of people staring at us. What a hopeless guy. All right, I'll accompany you. She leaves the classroom. I'm gonna get her name and my main characters, like the character I'm playing as, their names are gonna get mixed up. I'm gonna end up voicing them probably when it's supposed to be the other one. That reminds me. You fought with some guys yesterday in the same way, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Well done at that. I guess it ain't easy getting popular. Getting popular? It was all staged, right? All fake? There's no way a girl could win against a guy. Why is this the one thing you're being so darn critical about? You gave them money or something so they'd lose to you on purpose, right? Or did you perhaps not pay them with money, but with something else? It sure seems nice being a girl. Being able to turn foolish boys into your slaves just like that. Oh, crap. What's wrong? Are you speechless because I got it spot on? Rejoice. About what? I decided I wouldn't lay a hand on any students from this school. But I'll make an exception especially for you. Since it seems like you yourself are just an ill-behaving delinquent to begin with. So, they probably won't reprimand me all that much for this. Uh-oh. Yeah, they won't. So give them your all. Just whose side are you on? Not yours, that's for sure. Well, say what you want. I'll be making you reevaluate your stance shortly. Just don't fall for me, okay? This guy is disgusting. Come at me whenever you want. I'd like to be able to call this self-defense, by the way. So, please, you come at me. You'd better not regret those words. Yeah, I won't. I have confidence. Don't get so full of yourself. Die! Sunohara throws a punch at her after those famous last words. Uh-oh. At that very moment, I remembered. I'd heard rumors here and there. Okay, we're going ethereal, alright again. That at one time, there had been an incredibly strong girl in this town. She would wander the town at night, prowling, hunting down any people who bothered innocent citizens. Oh, really? Illuminated under the moonlight, she would be absolutely terrifying. And absolutely beautiful. Oh! What was that? What was that sprite? Yo, that was great. What the heck was that? That's the rumor I heard. Tell me that before I get beaten up! Sunohara had been beaten to a pulp. And since classes had already started, Tomoyo had disappeared as well. Even if I had told you, you still wouldn't have stopped, right? Well, that may be true, but still! Dang it! You aren't reliable as a friend at all. Sorry, but I don't think of us as friends. What? Why not? You know you were really lame just now, right? First you keep yapping on about being really strong despite appearances. And then when you actually go and pick a fight, you immediately get completely demolished? Man, that's such an embarrassing way to go. Tomoyo, dude, he just flames people, man. I love that. That's great. But even so, no matter how pathetic you are, at the very least, I alone will stay your friend forever. So don't worry. It's fine if you don't think of me as a friend. See? Dang. Why did it end up like this? It's because you're weak. You're wrong! Seriously, I'm actually quite strong physically. Ah, so that's why after you went and picked a fight, you immediately got completely demolished? Man, that's such an embarrassing way to go. But even so, no matter how pathetic you are, at the very least, I alone will stay your friend forever. So don't worry. Quit repeating that! But hadn't you heard those rumors too? Yeah, I had. But still, it's exactly that, right? Just a rumor. I never believed such a monster actually existed. No, actually, I still don't believe it even now. So then what? Do we conclude that you're far weaker than even the average girl? No, that's wrong. I was just rusty. Are you talking about your brain? I'm talking about my skills! It's because I tried to go all out so suddenly. And I hadn't yet recovered my old combat instincts either. So, what do you plan on doing now? Naturally. Rizonge? Is that a Japanese word, or is that a typo? I can't tell. Rizonge? Rizonge! You mean revenge? Yeah, I think he was trying to say the English word for revenge. Yeah, that. Revenge. Okazaki, you tag along with me after school. I'll be off warming up my body until then. With that, he stands up and starts to walk away on unsteady feet. Don't you have anything better to do? With no plans to go to college after graduating, nothing feels more meaningless to me right now than sitting through class. Sunohara just left to train on his own. I'm bored. My mind continues tuning out the teacher's words. The subject may change here and there, but it's all the same to me, really. I mean, do we be a good student? I mean, just because he says he doesn't want to, I can tailor him. I can fix him. Or should we just skip? Should we just ditch? We could be cool and ditch, you know? Be all cool and ditch and, you know, not... Oh, but I feel bad. It feels bad to do that. I never skip class. In all my time of college, I missed one class, and it was because I was so sick that I just couldn't actually go. I only missed one class, like one day of classes. That was it. It feels bad. It feels like it's going against. I want to do it though. I want to skip. Nah, we're not gonna skip. We're gonna be a good role model. We're gonna be a good role model. It's not like there's anything else fun to do. I guess I'll just waste my time here. Morning class has finally come to an end. How did these guys manage to sit through 4 hours of classes every morning? I was only able to stomach it because it was the first time in a while I'd made it to school in time for first period. I guess I'll go eat lunch. The cafeteria is as crowded as ever today. Huh? I notice a girl standing quietly by the entrance of the cafeteria. She's completely still, waiting for the chaos to subside. If you just stand there, all that'll be left is Anpan. Is that why she only eats Anpan? Is that Nasagi? Nasagi? What was her name? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Alien hair girl. Is that why she only eats Anpan? Because she always misses? Aw, dude, that's sad. I approach her. It is. Despite standing right in front of her, she doesn't notice me. It's as though she could never imagine meeting an acquaintance in a place like this. Hey. Huh? Ah! She takes several steps back in surprise. Oh, Okazaki-san. So you were here too? Yeah. For bread? Yeah. I see.
I think bread is a wonderful choice.
What about you?
What about me?
It somehow feels like she's forcing herself to act cheerful. Dude, is she gonna be depressed? I'm gonna be really upset if she's, like, actually depressed and, like... I don't want to deal with that, dude. Don't do that to me, please. Like she wants to show off her good side even to someone like me.
Well, was thinking of buying something other than Anpan today, but...
She looks at the crowd of students.
I don't think I'll be able to after all.
Did you even try to get one?
Yes, I did. I was the first one to leave the classroom. But our class finished late, and it was already like this when I got here.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect a girl to be able to get something popular unless her class let out early.
It's too bad.
She did try, so I guess I don't have a choice. I'll go in there and get something for you. Which is why I tell her that. Ah.
What? But no, you shouldn't.
I'm good at this kind of thing. Just leave it to me. What kind of bread do you want?
No, I couldn't ask you to.
Does a cutlet sandwich sound good?
A cutlet sandwich? I've heard legends that those are the most popular item on the menu.
Legends? They're just sandwiches, you know? So, cutlet sandwich?
Something that nice would be wasted on me. Are you sure you don't mind?
Dude! She is! She's so depressed! Oh, don't do it, dude! Don't do this to me! Does it matter what I think? You just worry about getting one. You want one, right?
Yes, I would love to try one.
Okay. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright. Good luck.
I charge toward the crowded bread counter. Yeah, baby. I force my way through the other students to the front of the display case. But I'm far too late. Of course there wouldn't be any cutlet sandwiches left at this point. I escaped the crowded scene, gasping for breath.
Are you alright?
Sorry. I could only get takoyaki bread.
No, that's completely fine. It looks delicious.
Really? Well, if you say so.
Yes, it's my first time having one. I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, here you go. 150 yen.
Okay, hang on 1 second, please. 150 yen exactly.
She takes out a cute wallet and places some coins in my hand.
Thank you very much.
That's when I notice I forgot to buy something for myself. The strength drains from my body and I hang my head. What am I doing?
Is something the matter?
She asks me as I continue to stand still after taking her money. I haven't bought anything for myself yet.
Huh? In that case, Okazaki-san, you should eat this. Please.
No, it's fine. I'll just wait for the crowd to die down.
But only Anpan will be left if you do that. I'll go buy you something for you.
What?
What would you like?
Dude, this is so... Dude, she can't go in. She can't insert herself. She can go in for someone else, dude. She's so sweet. Why? Some kind of bread with toppings on it.
So a croquette sandwich or yakisoba pan?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Furukawa goes to stand at the end of the line, leaving me behind. She doesn't seem to have any intention whatsoever of forcing her way through the scores of people.
I'm sorry. I ended up with Anpan.
Aw, she still can't. Okay, I thought maybe she could do it for someone else. Aw. A wry smile finds its way onto my face. That's fine. I'm okay with Anpan.
Why don't we trade?
It's fine. I used to eat those things like crazy.
You don't eat Anpan very often?
Barely ever. I can't remember the last time I had one.
In that case, try having a bite. They taste very good.
But then, of course, I don't like sweets. Aw, dude, she got him something he wouldn't eat. Ah, no! He better have eaten the whole thing. He better have eaten the whole dang thing right in front of her. After that, we moved to the courtyard to eat our food. Oh, okay. All right. You better freaking eat it. I'm gonna make, if I get the option, I'm shoving it down your throat, dude. You know, I'm the same way as you. Always late for school. I'm a delinquent.
What?
I'm notorious around here for goofing off too much at night and being chronically late for class as a result. I just so happened to not be late today, but I'm pretty sleepy now because of it. I let out a yawn.
Really?
Yeah. Ugh. Just last night, I didn't get home until 4 in the morning.
Do you smoke too?
No, I'm one of those non-smoker hoodlums. Yeah, baby, let's go. Non-smoker hoodlums for the win, baby. You may be a delinquent, but don't do drugs, kids. Well, smoking's not necessarily a drug, but don't get hooked on anything. Don't get addicted to anything, kids. There you go.
That's good. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes.
Yeah, me neither.
My father smokes all the time. I can't go into his room because of how much it smells like smoke.
Oh.
The smell really sticks to my clothes too, so I have to wash them constantly.
Oh.
It's just awful.
It feels like it's the first time I've ever seen her smile. I wonder if she's usually smiling like this at home. At least her family cares for her. I feel relieved knowing that. You don't know that. Dude, she's gonna be freaking... She's gonna have a terrible life, and that's why she's depressed. Ah, I hate this. Please don't do this to me. Hey, what are you doing after this?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, after the way the whole drama club thing turned out.
You mean realizing the room was a closet?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the club was shut down. I remembered hearing rumors about it after the fact. There was no point in hiding it from her. I let her know just how it was.
Shut down? So does that mean that the school no longer has a drama club at all?
That's right. It doesn't. It was the last hope she was hanging on to at this place. And now...
Well, what can you do? There's no one to blame for that.
Yeah, there isn't. You were just unlucky.
You're right.
She seems to have accepted the news much better than I'd expected.
Cutlet sandwich.
Sorry I couldn't get one.
Oh, no! I didn't mean to sound needy.
Oh, no, dude! She's quickly becoming my favorite. I hate this. I hate that she hurts.
I just thought that it'd be nice to be able to eat one someday.
Now I remember. This is what she does to keep pushing herself forward. Which means that what I just told her must be weighing heavily on her mind. That's no real surprise, though. She doesn't have any friends, and the drama club she wanted to join so badly is no longer around.
Oh, someone's looking this way.
She peers up at one of the school building's windows. You're right.
I wonder if we're bothering them.
Nah. We've been here this whole time, haven't we?
Yes. You're right.
Try waving at them.
What?
Wave your hand at them. And smile while you do it. That might give them something to talk to you about.
Me? By myself?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think would happen if I was to wave? That's a girl up there, you know?
What's your point?
Well, it'd look like I was hitting on them if I was the one to wave. Come on, you can do it yourself. I raise her hand for her.
You said to smile, right?
Yeah, a big smile. She flaps her hand back and forth through the air with a grin on her face. The figure at the window disappears without warning. Her expression freezes.
Cutlet sandwich.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to sound needy by saying that. I just...
She repeats the same excuse over again.
This is surprisingly good.
The two of us keep our heads affixed to the sky. I wonder if someone will ever come down from the heavens to help her.
If I could.
Furukawa begins to speak.
I'd like to recreate the drama club.
Yeah, there you go. Hearing those words makes me happy. I'm not sure if she was even capable of saying something that positive when we first met. Then you should do it. It's easy.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you're dedicated enough.
I think it would be a lot of work. So, if it's possible, I'd like to ask you to be club president, Okazaki-san.
A pork cutlet bowl.
Excuse me?
Did he just pick up her quirk? Oh, I was just thinking of how much I like the pork cutlet bowls at the cafeteria. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you're the one who ought to be the club president. I'm not even interested in plays.
I see. Well, that's too bad.
You better not tell me you're giving up because of that.
But doing it by myself would be pretty lonely.
Well, the solution to that problem's easy. Just get more club members. She looks worried. Or, to be more accurate, she seems to be regretting doing something that she can't take back. I feel a little sorry for her. We gotta help her. Gotta help her. Can't leave her alone. Gotta help her. It's a no-brainer. But you know, I decide to speak up. I won't join the club, but I can at least help you find people who will. Her eyes open wide, and she looks at me.
Really?
Yeah, I promise. I'll do everything I can to help you out until you become a wonderful club president.
In that case, I'll try my best.
All right. What am I happy about? I just promised to spend a bunch of my time helping out the drama club. At the time of year when everyone's busy cramming for entrance exams. No. I'm more like her than them anyway. Ever the bystander, detached and watching from afar.
Did you just say something?
No. Wouldn't it be great if something like half of the school joined the drama club?
That would be too many.
Oh. Well, it's always a good idea to set your sights high, so let's pretend that's our goal.
I really think that's too many people, but okay.
You can do it, Furukawa-san. It's my first time calling her by that name.
Okay.
During classes after lunch, I look out from the window and see a certain student bunny hopping, still in his school uniform. If you'd put that much work into sports or studying, it would have turned out great. Homeroom ends and it's after school. Sunohara comes up to me, weaving his way through the students heading home. The time has finally arrived. Your hair's pretty messed up. What kind of training have you been off doing? For the last part, I hung myself from an iron bar and did upside-down sit-ups. Even the sports clubs don't do that kind of harsh training. It feels as though my body has finally woken up. I see. So your sleeping sphincter muscles have finally awakened. Yeah, they're all revved up and ready to go. Don't come too close or you'll be in danger, boy. What? Is he going to strangle me to death with his butthole? Alright. All preparations done. Let's go. Oh my gosh, he's gonna actually fight her again. Why?
So, just why did you call me all the way out here?
We confront Tomoyo in a deserted hall in the old school building. This guy here is my friend, Sunohara. Please, just spare a little time to listen to what he has to say. All he wants is to show you the pure feelings he has for you. Yes! Oh, I love this Three's Company type situation going on. Stop making it look like I'm gonna confess to her!
Uh-huh.
How dare you do me in like that this morning?
I didn't do anything. You were the one who started it.
That doesn't matter. What matters are the end results.
This guy's an idiot, isn't he?
Yup.
You two! Quit getting along!
Calm down, Sunohara. Just take deep breaths.
Wait! You're the one agitating me here! Dang it! I'm tired of being insulted like this! Well, whatever. I only underestimated you before. However, this time will be different.
You really never learn, do you? Was the difference between our levels not clear enough already?
Oh my goodness.
How do you plan on closing a gap that large in such a short amount of time? Just give up.
Sunohara is being admonished by a junior. And a girl at that.
I see you're underestimating me.
It's probably natural, considering she absolutely demolished you earlier.
Okay, listen. Tomio, was it?
What is it?
If you stay off the pitch for too long, no matter how good a pitcher you are, you'll throw a ball that'll get hit.
Sunohara? That's a really lame metaphor.
Just look at Inatsu in the good old days, continuously pitching strikeout after strikeout. That is exactly my fighting style.
Just stop it already. Even I can't follow anymore.
Just what is this guy trying to say?
Tomio looks at me with a pained face. Sorry, I don't actually know this guy.
Like heck you don't! And don't look away when someone is talking to you!
Your speech is too long. Just get to the point.
In short, what I mean to say is, I only underestimated you before.
Isn't that exactly what you just said?
Huh? Wait, who gives a crap? I can say it as many times as I want to!
Sorry, but I have seen tenacious people like you countless times before. And the end result was always the same. Just let it go. I won't think any less of you for it.
Oh my gosh, dude. She's absolutely doing a whole Okowai koto. She hitting him with that Kaguya-sama. Oh, that's funny.
Or what? Do I have to make it so you can't come to school anymore? Before you'll be satisfied?
Even when faced with a situation like this, she can say a line like that. Sunohara, who was actually the one who came to pick a fight with her, starts to become flustered. It must be because of her immense composure. However, even Sunohara can't back down after coming this far, so he tries putting up a front of bravado as hard as he can.
I wonder which one of us will be the one to not come to school anymore.
That'd be you.
Don't answer me, darn it!
You there. The one that's with this guy, but is pretending to be an outsider.
Apparently that's me.
You'll back me up, right? That I was only acting in self-defense?
Yeah, and in the future as well, no matter how many times you need me.
All right then. In that case, I'll take you on.
That's some confidence you've got there.
So, what would you like me to do? Shall I send you flying for a bit?
That sounds like fun.
That's actually one of my specialties, so leave it to me.
As if that's even possible. Quit nitpicking and come at me!
All right.
It takes just an instant for her to dash right up to Sunohara.
Huh? Dang it!
Sunohara holds up his arms in defense, but in vain. She slips right through them, leaving the two face to face. Then, using the momentum accumulated from her dash, she unleashes onto him a massive flurry of kicks. How? She's like right up in his face. Oh, he really is flying.
Outsider, open the chute.
Huh? Oh! I quickly run up to the garbage disposal chute that's set in the wall and open the lid. Dude, did she just juggle him like it was Street Fighter and kick him into the chute? She just freaking Chun Li helicopter kicked him right into the chute. What the heck? With her final kick, Sunohara is sent plunging headfirst into the open hole in the wall. Help me!
Oh, just relax your shoulders.
Bit by bit, he slides further in. This can't be happening! Okazaki, save me! His body sinks further and further into the wall. If you didn't know the situation, it would look like the lower half of someone's body is attached to the wall. It's an extremely eerie looking sight. Only the tips of his shoes, clutching to the edge of the wall, are left visible.
If I move your feet, you'll fall. Should I? Ah, so you want to fall. Okay, I understand.
I didn't say anything!
With the flick of a finger, Tomoyo removes Sunohara's grip on the chute.
Don't I get any mercy? Wait, wow! Ah!
His wail of death slowly fades off into the distance. Suddenly, her body stiffens.
This is bad. He might have died.
Nah, it's him we're talking about. He'll be just fine. I answer her refreshingly, and top it off with a big thumbs up.
Really? That's a relief.
I base that on absolutely nothing, by the way. We laugh together as if we're in some sort of teen drama.
Well, with this, I'm sure he's finally learned his lesson.
I hate to disappoint you, but he's not the kind of guy who will learn his lesson just like that.
That's troubling if that's the case. Please talk to him and get him to stop.
It'd sure be nice if he were the type to actually listen to what I have to say.
Aren't you two friends?
I'm really not sure. I only hang out with him because it's fun watching him go crazy.
So you mean to say that this is going to continue?
Until he gets tired of it, at least.
I've really gotten myself caught up in something bothersome here, haven't I?
Well, if it really starts bothering you, just tell me.
It bothers me plenty already.
Honestly, you don't look too bothered by it to me. Perhaps worrying that she might be sweating, she tugs her turtleneck shirt and puts her nose underneath. After taking a deep breath, she adjusts her collar back to normal.
But even so, watching the two of you does bring back memories. I think it's nice, being able to do crazy things like that.
You've been doing some awfully crazy things here too, you know. Better yet, you've done things even far more incredible in the past, if those rumors are to be believed. I wonder if she's been trying to restrain herself these days.
If you have even the least bit of conscience in your heart, please make him stop.
Maybe, if I feel like it.
Yeah. I'll be hoping for that.
Saying that, she leaves. Okay, what's next? Maybe I should go... I'm standing in front of the drama club room. I'm back here again. Do I really feel that much of a sense of responsibility? I'm even ignoring my schoolwork. So why am I going to these lengths? I hear the pitter-patter of footsteps and turn around. Furukawa is heading in my direction in a half-run.
Okazaki-san!
I hear joy in her voice as she says my name. She trots up and stands beside me.
I'm surprised. I figured I'd see someone up here, but I didn't expect it to be you.
Jeez, sorry to disappoint.
Oh no, it's not like I was hoping it'd be someone else.
It's like a reverse tsundere.
I'm glad it was you, Okazaki-san. I just didn't expect anyone I knew to be waiting for me. It made me so happy, which is why I ran over.
I see. While I may be cold and insensitive to her, I'm the one person she can talk to.
So, what should we do now?
Well, I open the door. The floor is carpeted with strewn cardboard boxes and equipment. I guess we can start by cleaning.
Yeah, that sounds good. We need to start by getting this stuff out of the way.
Yep. We carry the stuff into a different empty classroom, then get cleaning supplies from yet another empty classroom before finally getting to work. We dust the place, sweep it with a broom, then wipe it down with cloths. As the setting sun starts to beam into the room, it's finally in good enough shape to use for club activities. I guess this is good enough.
Yes!
Furukawa's eyes gleam as they survey the area.
Our room. It's done!
Our room? I'm not a club member, you know.
What?
Her expression suddenly changes, tears forming along the bottom of her now glassy eyes. Dude, come on, don't! You can't make her cry, dude. You have to do whatever she says to make her not cry. That's my law now. I've decreed it. But this is one thing I have to make crystal clear. The most I'm gonna do is help you find club members.
But plays are fun.
I don't have any interest in them.
Do you really not have any?
Yeah, sorry. I don't. Dude! I hate him now. I hate him. A look of depression washes over her face. I've never even done anything that would have suggested a shred of interest to begin with. Well, yeah, you did. You said you'd help her clean the room. What do you mean? Listen, Furukawa,
Yes?
I'll find people in no time. Just leave it to me.
No, that's not the problem. I just wished that you could have stayed here, Okazaki-san.
Dude, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. How could you do this to her? You better give me a choice to join. I'm gonna be mad if you don't.
No matter how many people the club had in it.
Well, I'm happy you feel that way, but... Well, I'll think about it. How's that? There you go, there you go. I leave the issue vague.
Okay. Please do.
Yeah. My role here ends with gathering new club members. Once I do that, she'll have lots of people at school to talk to, and then she definitely won't need to cling to me any longer. That's as far as I'll meddle in her life.
Dude, she wants you to meddle in her life, you idiot! Angie! Freaking manly tears, manly upsetness.
The two of us walk down the hill. Barely any other students in sight. A small part of me doesn't want to go home. No. A big part, actually. I'm pretty hungry.
Yes, I am too.
I'd sure like to get something to eat.
Same here.
Do you want to go eat somewhere? I try inviting her.
You want to eat out somewhere?
Yeah. Sounds wild and dangerous, right?
But I need to go home and help make dinner.
Forget about that.
I can't ask my mother to do it all on her own.
She says the words and smiles. She must not mind doing it at all. Her actions are enough to show me that her home is probably a warm, loving one.
It's not, is it? She's just super nice, and they actually are mean to her. I can see it. I can see it. The stars are aligning. I can see them. I hate it. Don't do this. Please, I'm begging you. I'm gonna cry. I'm already feeling it. I can feel it in the back. You're gonna make me like her, and then you're gonna crush me. Stop it.
Do you not eat dinner at home, Okazaki-san?
There's nothing to eat even if I did go home. The silence lingers for a moment, heavy with implications.
Well...
She tries to say something to salvage the conversation, but I tell her before she does. My old man's doing fine. My mom isn't around, though.
So, do you not eat dinner with your father?
Yeah. Kinda hard to, really, seeing as we're fighting all the time. I describe the situation in that way to make it easier to understand. I doubt anyone would truly get how terrible the situation is at this point. I'm the only one who does.
Did something happen?
Yeah. A lot. So much that it can't be undone. She falls silent, seemingly worried that she's taken the conversation in an awkward direction. It's no big deal, though. That's just how single-father households are. In fact, it'd be kind of weird if two guys lived that close and were friendly with each other. I tack some comments on in an attempt to smooth things over.
Is that so? But if there's somewhere...
She puts her hands together in front of her chest.
Even if you do fight, I think it would be good if there's at least somewhere you can communicate.
She comes to her conclusion. Yeah. I take a breath, filling my lungs and collecting my thoughts. It's strange. Why did I just tell her so much about my family stuff?
'Cause you guys are bonding, and it's cute, that's why.
If it's not too much trouble,
Is she gonna invite him over? Yes!
I'd be happy to invite you over for dinner.
Say yes.
Maybe it was because I was waiting to hear those words. I just wanted to get as far away from my house as possible. Are you sure that's all right?
I don't mind. My parents would be happy to have you if they knew you were my friend. I'm certain of it.
Ooh. Oh, dude, this is gonna be awkward, but she's so precious.
I see. They really must be a happy family. They're not. They're not. We're gonna go see it. It's gonna be terrible, and she's still gonna be nice to them, but they're gonna be mean to her or something. I can feel it. While I hesitate for a moment at the thought of barging into someone else's place, I'm even more reluctant to go back to my own home. So, rather than be modest, I decide to take part in their meal.
If you go straight from here, you'll find a park. There's a bakery that faces it.
Okay,
That bakery is my house.
got it.
So please head there and wait for me. I'll be leaving soon as well.
Okay, see you there,
Yes?
she says after I grab the back of her collar. Hold on. Why are we splitting up here first?
What? Is something the matter?
Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, if you're not around to introduce me to your parents, I can't just trap peas into your place. They'll think I'm just some sketchy dude calling himself your friend.
It's fine. You're wearing our school uniform.
You're missing the point. Heck, it'd be even weirder if your parents let a stranger right into their house and we all started watching TV together like one big happy family.
Like I said, I'm confident they'll be okay. Trust me. My parents don't worry about things like that. It won't be weird. They'll treat you kindly, I promise.
That's pretty nuts. What kind of family are they? I can't even imagine. I look up to the sky. Oh no. When I look back down, she's already far away, facing me and waving.
You'll have no trouble finding it if you just go to the park.
She calls out the words from a distance, then leaves. I'm left all alone. She really is ignorant about how society works, isn't she? I'm now keenly aware of this fact. I guess I'll buy a box lunch again and head to SUNOHARA'S room. Wait, I thought you were going to dinner! What? Did I miss something? I thought you were going to her place? What? I turn around and head back as I mutter under my breath. But then my legs stop. What would she do if I disappeared right now? She'd probably go look for me. I've gotten myself into a rather sticky situation here, haven't I? I feel irritated all of a sudden. Irritated at myself for getting into this mess in the first place. Nothing would have happened if I hadn't done anything. Ugh, dang it. I shake my head to snap out of it. Yeah. I just have to do what she told me. I need to be as natural as possible. If I am, then everything will go off without a hitch. Okay, good, you better go. And if that's the case, I won't have to regret today. All that'll happen is I'll eat dinner at her house, then head home. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what I'll do.